Hello, hello, good evening all of you. Am I audible? Good evening all of you. Am I audible? Yes, Sahitya, good evening. Am I audible? Am I audible? Am I audible? Double voice is coming. Double voice. Hello, hello. Now is it fine? Now is it fine? Is it fine? Good evening all of you. Is it fine? Blank page. Blank page. Remove பண்றேன். Blank page. Yes. Good evening all of you. Hope I am audible. Why this is like this? Okay. College internals are going on. Okay, fine. Guys, let us start now. Good evening, everyone. So today's session is all about seating arrangement. Okay. Yes. Seating arrangement. Sir, voice is not clear again. Your voice is repeating. Is it so? Again echo. Can you please check in Adnoid channel? Is it here? Hello, hello. I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect. Okay, today I wear green t-shirt, so I think it is affecting. दो वॉइस आ रहा है, रिपीट होगा. Some disturbances. Webcam is black and white. I think now it's perfect, right? Guys, is it perfect now? Is it perfect now? Bass low करो ना, bass not perfect. They are saying not perfect. Background noisy. Both the channels. Both the channels voice is noisy. Voice is not that good. Guys, give me 2 minutes. Let us complete this audio setting. Please, 2 minutes. Hello, hello. Hello. Adnoid channel. Hello. Hello. இது பண்ணுங்க. I will be visible. Wait, my dear. Okay. Okay, guys. Let us start with seating arrangement. Now it's perfect, right? Okay. It's clear and perfect. Voice, please fix her. Still, what Mohan? Still voice has to fix. I think it is done, right? Now okay. Fine. So let us start, my dear. Seating arrangement. seating arrangement. Today in logical reasoning we are going to discuss about seating arrangement. Actually it's a challenging part. See, there are two types of seating arrangement problems we are going to come across. Actually three types. One is linear, that is straight line. Second one is circular. Third one is polygonal. There are three types of seating arrangement we are going to discuss. One is linear arrangement, second one is circular arrangement, and the third one is what? Polygonal arrangement. I hope everyone knows about seating arrangement. Linear you know, to the extent circular also you know, polygonal also you know. What is polygonal? You know, in a square table people are sitting opposite to each other, that is what polygonal arrangement. Or two lines, the seating arrangement is the people are sitting opposite to each other. So these are comes under polygonal arrangement. 2 rows, 3 rows arrangement. So these things we are going to discuss. Sometimes one above the other, sometimes what? One above the other. So that is vertical arrangement. Okay. So these are the types of discussions we are going to have as far as seating arrangement is concerned. Fine. Now there are few things before we start with seating arrangement. We need to keep it in our mind. Okay, we need to keep it in our mind. There are few things I want you to voice low. Again voice low. What is this, man? Still voice low. Hey, now here it's perfect only. That's Abdul. Imran to Salah. Okay, fine. Let me continue. That is, technicians also will do their work. Okay. Now, is it coming? Is there? The disturbance is there. Okay. Now let us start, my dear. Yes. Okay. No sir, your voice is in lower level. Background sound is coming, sir. Okay guys, let me check. I think I have informed them. They will come and see that. So let us start with linear arrangement. What exactly linear arrangement we will discuss. Okay. So people are, wait my dear. Okay, wait. Please wait. Let me change the mic. Please wait. Hello, now is it fine? Hello. It's fine now, right? Both the channels, now is it fine? Okay, now listen here. Okay, perfect, very good. Now let us start with linear arrangement. What is linear arrangement? We'll start. Sometimes what happens, in linear arrangement, directions also involved. So if directions involved means it will be little challenging. See, there will be 5 people arrangement, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are number of people who have to arrange. Listen here, when the number of people are increasing, based on that, number of hints also will increase. When number of hints are increasing, then we will take more time to understand that question. So, as I always used to tell you, you should know as a CA foundation student, you should know when to say no. That is very important thing. So, read the first line. If 5 people are arranged, better you go and do it. If 6 people arrangement, yes, you do it. When it comes to 7, 8, 9 and all, think twice before you start doing the problem. Because just keep it in your mind, even 8 people arrangement, you are very much confident seating arrangement, still it is going to kill your time. So 5 and 6 is ideal number. 5 people arrangement, 6 people arrangement is ideal number. Don't ignore those type of questions. But more than 6, always challenging, always time consuming. Sir, I am very good in
this, sir, like seating arrangement, sir, but still it is going to kill your time, my dear. So I want you to understand this first, okay? I want you to understand this first. Seating arrangement, of course, it is, you will get tempted to do the problems. So please stay away from that ego. Okay, don't have that ego. Okay, no, I will attend. Somehow will attend. Don't do that. Okay, because after attending that, hardly you are going to get 1 marks. S- If if the question is like this, if 8 people arrangement, but there are 3 subdivisions, 3 questions are there. For 3 marks, 8 people arrangement is worth doing. But for 1 mark and all, 8 people arrangement, better not to touch. Okay. Yes. Now listen here. I hope you understand what I'm trying to tell you. So number of people arrangement makes sense, my dear. So without that, don't take the call. Should I go ahead or not? Okay. Now, there are 2 things before I start a linear arrangement. There are 2 things which I would like to explain. For example, A is left of B and right of C. Next, A is left of B who is right of C. Both look same, but they are different. Here, what is it? And here, who? Am I right? So you have to be very careful, because this logic we are going to use it in is my voice is perfect, my dear? Am I audible? Sanjana is saying, sir, पहले perfect था, अब बिल्कुल भी नहीं आ रहा है. Guys, can you please tell me that? Yes, na? Very good. Innovate channel. Okay. Fine. आ रहा है ना? Okay, fine. Because why it is not coming properly now? Why it is not coming properly, I'll tell you. Because you are not clicking the like button. So that is the reason, it seems. Kanjus Marwadi people. Why you people are not clicking the like button, I don't understand. Fine. Is that right? Okay. All perfect. Okay. Fine. So, A is left of B and right of C. A is left of B, who is right of C. There are 2 different things, my dear. Here, and stands for what? Who stands for what? I'll tell you. See, actually, it's a combination of 2 statements. It's a combination of 2 statements. What is the 2 statement? I'll tell you. What are the 2 statements? I'll tell you. Look at this. First one, let me take. A is left of B and right of C. The 2 statements are A is left of B. This is one statement. The second statement is A is right of C. Is that clear, my dear? A is right of C. That means A is left of B and A is right of C. Is that clear, all of you? That is, the first person is what? Connection. That is, we are connecting the first person with the other 2 people. Next one is A is left of B. Who is right of C? That means A is left of B. That is first statement. The second statement is B is right of C. You understand the difference between and who, my dear? Do you all understand the difference between and who, my dear? You all understand, because this is very important. Okay, this is very important, and this kind of concept we are going to use it in blood relation also. I want you to understand what is that and what is that who. You all understand this? Is that clear, all of you? Say yes or no. You understand the difference between and who, because many of you are committing mistake in this, my dear. Many of you are committing mistake in this. We are not able to connect with and comes means with whom we have to connect. Who comes means with whom you have to connect. So this is very important statement, my dear. First you need to understand this. What we do, we take the problem and we are solving it. It is not going to help us out. These are the small things, if you can understand. So directly what we can do, directly we can start with the problems. Okay. Now listen here. First one, A is left of B. So here A is left of B means we say that, sir, A is left of B. Am I right, my dear? And A is right of C. that means C will be here. That is what cab C A B. This is the arrangement. Okay, this is the arrangement. First part, this is the arrangement. Do you all agree with me? I think everyone gave me the right answer. C A B. Now, whenever you do write the arrangements, now always remember, always have some gap and do it. For example, first one is what? A is left of B. So I'll say A left of B. I'll give this much gap at least, because I don't know who will come in between. Don't write like this. This is wrong. This way you're not supposed to do. Always give some gap. Okay, always give some gap. And when you read the hints, when you know the position of that person perfectly, so A is second left of B, A is third right of B, start from there. That is very important. Okay, start from there. Now A is left of B and A is right of C. Write this, so that in between any person can come now, so we can insert them. Otherwise what will happen if you write like this? If in between some person is coming, again you have to rub and we have to insert that person. That is not supposed to be done. Is that clear, my dear? I hope you understand. Next one is A is left of B as usual, B is right of C, B is right of C, so C can be here, or C can be here. Do you all agree, my dear? Oh sorry, what is it? B is right of C only, na? Yes. Is both are right, my dear? Is both are right? So I did not say immediate right and all, na? I did not say immediate right. So both can be possible. That's what you should be ready for everything. Okay, you should be ready for everything. Is that clear, my dear? Yes. So remember this. Okay, remember this. Next one. Let us start with the problems now. I hope you are ready to start with the problems once you understand this. Just see how I am doing it. Question number 1. First let me decide, should I attend this question or not? 5 boys. Okay, that means I can attend. See, we are defining left and right now. We are defining left and right now. That means the people are facing north direction. By default, people are facing north direction. That is what this is our left, this is what our right we are taking now. It is based on people are facing north direction. Okay, so some problem, direction also involved, my dear. You should be very careful when direction is involved. See, south means, if the people are facing south means our actual north will become, our actual left will become right, right will become left. That also you need to remember, my dear. Okay, so the question is 5 boys. Of course we can attend, we have to attend. So how many hints are there? Let us see. 5 boys are A, B, C, D and E sitting in a row. So therefore it is linear arrangement. What is this? Linear arrangement. Now A is to the right of B, first hint, and E is to the left of B, but to the right of C. Listen here, this is first hint. What is it? A is to the right of B. This is first hint. Second hint is E is to the left of B, but right of C. So here, now my dear, listen here, this is second hint. Third hint is what? A is to the left of D. A is left of D. Is that correct? So just look at the hint. A, B, C, D, E. I think everybody's position is given here. We are not going to assume anybody's position. Everybody's position is here. Fine. So there are 3 hints. Actually speaking, it looks like 3 hints, but there are 4 hints. What are the 4 hints? I'll tell you. Here, but is there, na? So but stands for what? You know, what is the role and plays, na? The same role only, but also plays. So E is left of B and E is right of C. This is what we need to understand. Okay, E is left of B and what? E is right of C. This is what we need to understand if but is given. Now let me start. First one. A is to the right of B. A is to the right of B. Is that clear, my dear? A is to the right of B. E is left of B. So do we have B here in that arrangement? B? Yes, of course we can here. And E is left of B. E is left of B. So E is left of B means where we can come, my dear? E is left of B. See, A is right of B. Is it right? Wrong. A is right of B. Is it right, my dear? This is right. Why you people are shaking your hand? I don't know. So A is right of B now. Is that right, all of you? Yes. Next, E is left of B. Okay. E is right of C. Okay. Then A is to the left of D. Okay. I think everything is done. Am I right, my dear? Yes. Now, what exactly the question? Who is second from the left hand? This is what left hand. This is our left hand and this is your right hand. So who is from the left hand, my dear? Second to the left hand, E. So is our answer is E, my dear? Have you all got answer as E, my dear? C E B A D. Yes. Yes. Very good. E is our answer. What is our answer, my dear? E is our answer. Has everyone got the same answer, my dear? So option C. Some people are giving me option A, B, but actually what? C. Fine. Now listen here. So we need to read the question very slowly, my dear. It is not that just like that we are reading and we are getting the answer. Okay. We need to be very careful. Fine. Shall we go to the next sum? Yes. 5 senior citizens are living in a multi-storied building. Mr. Manu lives in a flat above Mr. Ashokan. Mr. Lokesh lives in a flat below Mr. Gaurav. Mr. Ashokan lives in a flat below Mr. Gaurav. Mr. Rakesh lives in a flat below Mr. Lokesh. Who lives in the topmost flat? Can you please tell me who lives in the topmost flat? Please arrange it. Who lives in the topmost flat? Okay, Chota Bhim. Monisha, Varsha, okay, Vignesh Kumar, okay. Who lives in the topmost flat? It is not Mani, it is Manu, Vignesh. Mr. Manu, very good. I think everyone is giving me the right answer. Very good. Now look at this. Yes. Mr. Manu lives in a flat above Mr. Ashokan. Manu lives in a flat above Mr. Ashokan. Sir, why you are writing here, sir? Because there is one more place where Ashokan comes. Here also Ashokan is there. Ashokan lives in a flat below Mr. Gaurav. Actually, Ashokan lives below Manu as well as Gaurav. That is the condition. That's what, I always give some gap. Now, Mr. Lokesh lives in a flat below Mr. Gaurav. But here I am not able to arrange. Keep as it is. Next one. Mr. Ashokan lives in a flat below Mr. Gaurav. Can I take Gaurav here? Yes. Now, Mr. Lokesh lives in a flat below Mr. Gaurav. That means what? See, I did a mistake. Here Lokesh, here Gaurav. Next. Mr. Rakesh lives in a flat below Mr. Lokesh. See, what and all mistake we are committing. Now listen here. So this is the reason. This is what we also commit to mistake. Now that's what we always give the gap. Gaurav. And after that what? Lokesh and Rakesh. Is this right, my dear? Is the arrangement you got? Manu, Gaurav, Lokesh, Rakesh and Ashokan. So now here the question is what? Who lives in the topmost flat? Manu lives in the topmost flat. But remember, without arranging this also we can find out. Because by reading the question, one thing we understand, Manu does not live below anyone. So he must be in the topmost flat. Na? Without arrangement also we can come to that conclusion, because rest everyone is staying what? Below someone. But only Manu doesn't stay below anyone. So therefore directly we can mark the answer as C, my dear. I think most of you gave me the answer like that only. But you are right. So don't waste your time. If you can give the answer like this, better you go like this only. Next. 6 children. Should I attend or not? Yes, let us attend. A, B, C, D, E and F are standing in a row. What is this? Linear arrangement. B is between F and D. Look at this. This one little challenging, my dear. B is between F and D. B is between F and D. B is between F and D. Now, some people will come and claim me, sir, I can write like this also, sir. Still B is between F and D, sir. Still B is between F and D. Do you all agree, my dear? Say yes or no. 2 possibilities are there, na? Let me write both the possibilities. Next one. E is between A and C. E is between A and C. Okay. E is between A and C. Is it possible, my dear? Say yes or no. Or C is between E is between A and C. This is also possible. Am I right, my dear? Anything is possible. Okay. Same thing here also I am doing. AEC. AEC. Or you may say, sir, I can write CE also. Yes, anything can be written. Let us wait. Ruko zara, ruko. Next. A does not stand next to F or D. A does not stand next to F or D. Of course, if I take this arrangement, this is not possible. Am I right, my dear? Guys, you understand? Because in this case, what happens? In this case, if I write AEC here, in this case, sir, A stands next to D, sir, but it is given A does not stand F or D. So, therefore, this arrangement is not possible. Is this arrangement possible? Yes, sir. This is possible. This one is possible. And this one also not possible. Do you all agree? This one also not possible because A stand next to F. Next, C does not stand next to D. C does not stand next to D. I think this is also will not come. Am I right, my dear? So C does not stand next to D. This also will not come. F is between which of the following pairs of children? F is between which of the following pairs of children, my dear? F is between B and C is the answer. My dear, I know everyone gave me the answer, but in spite of that, why I did, I want to show you these many cases are available. These many cases are available. Okay, actually there are 4 cases. And after that we keep on eliminating the cases. Okay, finally 2 cases answer you will get. But both the cases answer remains same. What is the answer, my dear? B and C. What is it? B and C. Okay, F is between B and C. Is it clear, all of you? Fine. Option B. Now, 5 children are sitting in a row. Should I attend? Yes. S is sitting next to P but not T. Listen here. First hint is what? S is sitting next to P but not T. Okay. S is sitting next to P. But they did not mention right or left. Do you all agree, my dear? So either this way or this way. Both are right only. In both the cases, S is sitting next to P. Am I right, my dear? Say yes or no. So, if I take this arrangement, T cannot come here. If I take this arrangement, T cannot come here. Do you all agree with me or not, my dear? Say yes or no, because it is clearly given. S is sitting next to P but not T. So, therefore, T cannot be here, T cannot be here. Do you all agree with me? Yes. Next one. K is sitting next to R. K is sitting next to R. Sir, in this arrangement, K is not there only. So, leave that hint now. We'll go to the next hint. K is sitting next to R. Who is sitting? See, look at this. Who? We are talking about whom? R. R is sitting on the extreme left. Okay. Fine. So, total 5 arrangements. 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. K should be extreme left. R should be extreme left. Am I right, my dear? R should be extreme left. It is what given, na? K is sitting next to R. Who is sitting extreme left? Who is sitting extreme left? That means R is sitting extreme left. K is sitting next to R. Do you all agree, my dear? K is sitting next to R. Is that clear, all of you? Say yes or no. Same way here also. R is here. K should be here. Is that right? Next one. T is not sitting next to K. T is not sitting next to K. So where is T, my dear? T is not sitting next to K. So T cannot be here because extreme left, that position is fixed. T cannot be here. T cannot be here. Next to R. Here also not possible because next to S. So T has to be where, my dear? Only one place available for T. Only one place available for T. It is here. And here also what? Can T be here, my dear? No. Because T cannot be next to T. So T cannot be here. So T cannot be here, cannot be here, cannot be here, cannot be here. So this arrangement is not at all possible because T's position is not fixed. Now, who is adjacent to S? K and P. Option A. R, K, S, P, T. Option A, my dear. Have you all got it? Say yes or no. Wait. Who is sitting adjacent to S? Of course. Who is sitting adjacent to S? P and K only sitting adjacent to S, na? R, K, P, S, T. This is also possible. R, K, P, S, T also possible. But here the problem is what, S is sitting next to P, but not T. In this case, if I take this case, what exactly we are getting? T is sitting next to S is coming now. How it is possible, my dear? Sir, R, K, P, S, T is also right. No, Sriram, I hope now you understand. R, K, P, S, T is not right based on the given condition. Okay. So our answer is K and P. For your information, even in the book also the arrangement is wrong. Answer is wrong. Okay. I hope you understand this. Is it right now? Say yes or no. Why everyone is giving me P and T? Why P and T answer is coming? I don't understand. P and T is not possible only. Yes. Is P and T possible? You tell me, my dear. Is this arrangement possible? It's clearly given. S is sitting next to P, but not T. So S cannot sit next to T. So how this arrangement is possible? I don't understand. This arrangement is not at all possible. If this arrangement comes, listen here. P and T definitely not possible, because if P and T is adjacent means S has to be here. S has to be here. Is it possible? Can S be here, my dear? No. Sir, S is sitting next to P. Yes, S is sitting next to P, but not T is also given, na? So our answer is K and P, my dear. Now, 8 persons. yes P के बाद ASKT, ये मतलब क्या समझा नहीं. Fine. R should be on the extreme right, na? Sir, but not T means is not sitting next to P. Listen here. Please try to understand the question. S is sitting next to P, but not T. That means this but for what, as I told you, and I told you, na, S is next to P and S is not sitting next to T. This is what the understanding, na? If it is next to P means it has to be given as who is not. But here it is given but. I think this clarity is already given to you. I told you this mistake only everyone commits. Now, 8%. Now you tell me, what you will say, my dear? Will you attend this question if it comes in the exam first initially? No, sir. When I get time, then only I'll do it. Sir, SP के बाद ये आस्कता है. That means what is my ASKATA? Fine. Now listen here. 8 persons A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H are sitting in a line. E sits second to the right of D. My dear, positions fixed. Okay, when the positions are fixed, start from there. E sits second to the right of D. H sits fourth to the left of D. C and F are immediate neighbors, but C is not immediate neighbor of A. G is not neighbor of E. Only 2 persons sit between A and E. The persons on the left and the right end respectively. Fine, listen here, my dear. First, E sits second to the left of D. So, D comes here. Is that right? Is it second left? The meaning of E is second left means in between D and E, one person will come. That is what the meaning. Next, H sits fourth left to D. H sits fourth left to D. That means what? 1, 2, 3. 3 persons will come. Then after that H will come. Is that right, my dear? Say yes or no. Now, next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But 8 people are there. Let us wait and watch. C and F are immediate neighbors. C and F are immediate neighbors. So, C and F can be here. C and F can be here. This is what the only arrangement. Fine. But C is not immediate neighbor of A. C is not immediate neighbor of A. G is not immediate neighbor of E. Only 2% sit between A and E. Only 2% sit between A and E. Only 2% sit between A and E. That means where A will come, my dear? Only 2% sit between A and E. Can we take A here? E is the? Oh, E is second right to D. Oh, sorry, my dear. Sorry. I took left. E is second to the right. Next step. H sits fourth to the left of D. 1, 2, 3. Here H. Now is it right, my dear? Next one. C and F are immediate neighbors, but C is not immediate neighbor of A. G is not immediate neighbor of E. So G cannot be here. G cannot be here. G can be here anywhere. But C and F are immediate neighbors. So if I take C, F here, can I take G here, my dear? G is not neighbor of E, so therefore G can be here. Only 2 persons between A and E. Only 2 persons between A and E. So where A will come? My dear, A has to be here. Then only 2 persons between A and D is possible. 2 persons between A and D is possible. Okay. Next. But C is not immediate neighbor of A. So C cannot be here. So C, F are together. They are neighbors. Okay. Where G can be, my dear? G cannot be. G is not neighbor of E. So G cannot be here. Cannot be here. So G's only position where it is coming, my dear? Extreme left. This is the only position is coming. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the question is, I don't want to arrange other people. Now the question is the persons left end and right end. Who and all there on the left end and right end, my dear? G and E. Is that right, my dear? G and E. Is that clear, all of you? Say yes or no? Option A. Have you all got it? See, when the more hints are coming, more confusions will start. Okay, now listen here. Should I attend this? Yes, sir. 6 children, of course we have to attend. 6 children, A, B, C, D, E and F are sitting in a row. B is between F and D. I think this one we already done it or what? No. Same, we have done it. But question is different, right? See, B is sitting F and D, E is between A and C. However, A does not sit next to F or D. C does not sit next to D. Then F is sitting between. I think this one we already did. F is sitting between C and B. Option B. C and E, na? C and B, yeah, sorry. Same only. Same question only. Somebody is asking, sir, only 2 persons between A and E. Of course, my dear, only 2 persons between A and E. 1, 2. 2 persons are there. Actually, this missing person is what? B, na? That's it. Only 2 persons are there between A and E. Everything is satisfied. Artist is saying fourth sum option is D. My dear, I said it is wrong. Fine, it is wrong. Option A is correct. Even in the book also it is given like this only, I said. Na? Now, 5 students A, B, C, D and E are standing in a row. D is on the right of E. B is to the left of E but right of D. D is next to C on his left. The student in middle is. Can you please find out this? Can you please? Hey, I don't want the answer. I want the arrangement. The full arrangement you show me. Don't give me the answer directly. Artist, can you please show me the arrangement of yours? I have checked and I am getting option D only, sir. Can you please show me the arrangement of yours? Yes. Yes. Why different arrangements are coming? Why different arrangements are coming? Okay, now listen here. D is on the right of E. Is that right? D is on the right of E. B is on the left of E, but on the right of A. B is on the left of E, but on the right of A. D is next to C on his left. D is next to C on his left. Is it what the arrangement, my dear? A, B, E, D, C. I don't know whether art is continuing or not. Can you please show me the arrangement of the fourth one? A, B, E, D, C. Now the question is, the student in the middle, E. Okay, let me just discuss that fourth one. Because RKPST, I will tell you why this is not possible. I told you it is clearly given. S is sitting next to P but not T. That means S is sitting next to P and S is not sitting next to T. That is also there. Both the conditions are there. So, if I take ST together, in this case, S is sitting next to T. How this is logically correct, my dear? It is clearly given first int itself, they cannot sit together. That is a mistake I said. No, it cannot be but, it can be who. If it is who, what you said is correct. But it is clearly given but. If but is given, how can you take it as right, my dear? Mostly, see, I am not sure, but this is the arrangement I am giving, that's it. D is next to C on his left, that is D is C's left. Ah. Yes. Thank you, artist. Four girls are seated for a photograph. Shika is to the left of Reena. Shika, left of Reena. Manju is to the right of Reena. Manju. Rita between Reena and Manju. Rita. Now, who is second left in the photograph? Reena. See, my dear, there is high probability of committing mistake here in seating arrangement. We get confused what is left, what is right, second, left. See, high probability. That's what I always tell you, my dear. Seating arrangement, actually it looks very simple, but it is going to be what, like time consuming. And whatever answer you are going to get, that answer also will be there in the option. Okay. In a straight line, there are 6 persons sitting in a row. Yes, we can do it. B is between, I think this one already we did. Na? Same question is repeated. Na? Same question is repeating. Next. 5 children are sitting in a row. This one also we did. That's not only. K and P. For this question it is given K and P. Same question only previously it is P and T is given. Now what to do? Five boys A, B, C, D and E are sitting in a row. A is to the right of B and E is to the left of B but to the right of C. A is to the left of D. Who is second from the left end? I think this one also we did, it seems. Already we did. This is also repeated question only. So it is enough to do past year questions for seating arrangement. Yeah, I want you to do this, my dear. Parik is sitting between Narendra and Bapita. Charu is to the left of Bapita. Pankaj is sitting between Charu and Ashma. They all sitting around a circle facing the center. Who is sitting in the right of Bapita? Wait, my dear. It's a circular arrangement. All of you please listen this. In circular arrangement, there are two types, my dear. One is facing the center. One is what? Facing the center. Another circular arrangement is not facing the center. In the exam, they have to mention whether in the circular arrangement they are facing the center or not facing the center. Okay, this is point number one. When it is nothing is mentioned about whether they are facing the center or not facing the center, we have to assume they are facing the center. Okay, for not facing the center, they have to tell us whether they are facing the center or not. Now, what is the difference? I'll tell you. Whenever you are in circular arrangement, whenever you make circular arrangement, what is the rule, the best rule what to be followed? I'll tell you. One person of one particular place to be fixed. One person of that one particular place to be fixed. For example, 4 people means any one place has to be fixed for that one person. With respect to this person, we have to arrange the other people. With respect to this person, we have to arrange the other people. You might have learnt circular arrangement formula as n minus 1 factorial. For example, 5 people have to be arranged on a circular table. What is the answer? 4 factorial. Why we are removing 1? For example, I am fixing this position. One person position is already fixed. Remaining how many people you are actually arranging? 4 people. That is what 4 factorial. I hope now you understand why we are using n minus 1 factorial. Am I loud and clear, my dear? You understood or not? Yes. When you are facing the center, this is your right side, this is your left side, right and left. When you are not facing the center, this is your left side, this is your right side. Am I right, my dear? Say yes or no when you are not facing the center. I don't think in the examination we will expect some not facing the center question. See, not facing the center question, you please practice, but in the exam if it comes, try to avoid. If you are very much confident, when time permits, then only you should attend. Otherwise, my dear, see, I am again telling you, in logical reasoning, especially in seating arrangement, don't fight with your ego, please. I am telling you this. Don't fight with your ego. Because what happens, you people will think, no, I know this, I can give the answer. You also got the answer. That is also there in the option. But answer is different. So total how many people? Parik, Narendra, Babita, Charu, Ashma, Pankaj. Total how many people? 6 people. Okay. All are facing the center? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are facing each other. Am I right? I always used to tell you one person and one place has to be fixed. I fix Parik here. I like Parik, so I will fix here. If you like Narendra, you fix Narendra there. Any one person, one particular place you have to fix. Sir, I want to fix this place, sir. It is your wish. With respect to that place, you have to arrange. But I always select this place. Now, Parik is sitting between Narendra and Babita. So, Narendra, Babita. Now you may say, sir, I can make Babita here, Narendra here. Of course, both are possible. This is also correct only. Next, Charu is left of Babita. Charu is left of Babita. Charu is left of Babita. So, Charu is here. Then only Babita. Am I right, my dear? Is it right or wrong? Wrong. This is actually right. Charu is what? Left of Babita, right? Charu is left of Babita. Yes, Charu is left of Babita. Babita, yeah, correct only. So this arrangement is not possible. So here Narendra will come. So then only Charu is left of Babita. Next, Pankaj is sitting between Charu and Ashma. So Ashma is here. Pankaj is here. They all sitting around a circle facing the center. Who is sitting to the right of Babita? Parik. But people are giving me Narendra. How Narendra is coming? But remember, I no need to arrange the full circle here with the first condition. Once I decide where Charu is coming, there itself the problem is over. See, Charu is left of Babita. So Babita has to be here, therefore Charu is here. Am I right, my dear? So Babita, Pankaj, Narendra. Now the question is what? Who is sitting right of Babita? So who is sitting right of Babita, my dear? Parik. I don't bother about where Pankaj and Ashma is sitting only. Now, see, C is between A and B, E is at the extreme right, and D is on the left of E. My dear, listen here. Please listen this. I know you can solve it, but let me tell you what is the approach. Total 5 people arrangement. Total 5 people arrangement. One person position I know. What is it? E is at the extreme right. This position I know. Total 5 people. E is extreme right. So E's position is fixed or not, my dear? First, always the position you know that you need to fix first. Next step. D is on the left of E. Okay. C is between A and E. A and B. Now who is in the middle, my dear? B. B is in the middle. Five persons, of course we can do it, but the question is little lengthy. 5 persons are standing in a line, so total 5 people. Okay. Now, one of the 2 persons at the extreme ends is a professor and the other is a businessman. So, professor can be here, businessman can be here. Am I right, my dear? Or businessman can be here, professor can be here. Do you all agree, my dear? One of the 2 persons at the extreme ends is a professor and the other is a businessman. Fine. An advocate is standing to the right of a student. So who are the people first? Let us underline those people. Professor, businessman, advocate, student, author. Is that right, my dear? Now, an author is left of businessman. The student is standing between the professor and advocate. Student is standing between the professor and advocate. So if I mark student here, advocate has to be here, advocate has to be here. Am I right, my dear? Now, an author is left of the businessman. Author should be here. Say yes or no. Is everything is perfect, my dear? Let me read the condition first. One of the 2 persons at the extreme ends is professor, okay, and a businessman. An advocate is standing between. An advocate is standing to the right of the student. Yes, to the right of the student. That is also satisfied. An author is to the left of the businessman. Yes. The student is standing between professor and advocate. Yes. Everything is satisfied, my dear. Everything is satisfied. Now the question is, counting from left, the author is at the which place? 4th place. Thirteenth question, A also can be the answer. How, Nitya? Why? Huh? I didn't get you. What is it? Who is in the middle? Yes. Now 15 to 18. That means 3 questions, 3 marks. 15, 16, 17, 18, 4 marks. Okay. Read the following information carefully to answer the questions. 6 members of a family, namely A, B, C, D, traveling together. Oh, this is blood relation. This is blood relation. Now, सर इसमें यहाँ कहाँ लिखा है नरेंद्र और पारिक प्लेस हर्ष वी नीड टू assume one place has to be fixed. I told you one place has to be fixed. I am fixing Parik there because Parik, I know who is sitting left hand side and right hand side. He is between 2 people. So that hint is a perfect hint for me because out of 6 people arrangement, if I can arrange 3 people, the remaining 3 people we can easily do it, na? Yes. A, B, C, D, E and F are sitting in a round table. Is anything is mentioned whether they are facing the center or not? No, na? So that means they are facing the center. Fine. Assume it as a circle. Now, one person, one place has to be fixed, as I told you. I am going to fix A because A is between E and F. See, out of 6 places, 3 places I can arrange if I assume A there. Am I right? Sir, I can have F here, E here. Yes, you can have it. No problem. Next. E is opposite of D. For example, I am taking this one. Let me check. E is opposite of D. So D has to be here. And C is not in the either of the neighboring seats of E. So C cannot be here. Am I right? So C has to be here only. So who is pending? B is pending. Can I make the arrangement of B here? Now what is the question? Who is opposite to B? F. Option C. Yes, Muskan. I want you to do before I complete, my dear. Now, can you do this? Now, 6 persons A, B, C, D, E and F are standing in a circle. B is between C and D. B is between C and D. Okay. B is between C and D. Okay. A is between, I think this one we did, na? This one also repeated question only. That A is C. Same question only. Okay. A is between E and C. Okay. Round, where is it? Oh, sorry. Are yaar. See, what a mistake I am committing. Circle is given. Total how many people? 6 people. Now, what is it? B is between C and D. B is between C and D. A is between E and C. A is between E and C, for example. F is to the right of D. I think this arrangement is perfect. Now, who is between A and F? E. Why everyone is giving me F? Oh, acha, previous question answer. Okay, 20th question. Am I right? E is the right answer. Am I right, my dear? Option D. Yeah. Sitting in a row. Okay, fine. Linear arrangement. Fine. 5 boys A, B, C, D and E are sitting in a row. A is to the right of B and E is to the left of B, but to the right of C. A is to the left of D. Who is second from the left? I want to know the answer, my dear. Please start. We did already. Repeated. What is the answer? E. Acha, this one repeated. Repetitions are more nice in this thing. 5 children sitting in a row. Yes. Same question again. K and P. Okay. 6 children A, B, C, D, E and F are sitting in a row. B is F and D between A and C. Same question, my dear. Option A. Okay. This one. Can you try this? My dear, repeated questions are there. No need to get frustrated. It is repeated. See, seating arrangement, what different type of questions can come. Now, 5 girls, G, H, I, J, K are sitting in a row. They, remember, facing south. My dear, very careful. Total how many girls? Why always girls are going in opposite direction? When everyone is facing north, in this question, 5 girls G, H, I, J, K facing south. Now I have to change left, right, everything. Why girls are always going in opposite direction? I don't understand. Hey girls, why you are doing this? In my house also it is happening the same idea. See, when you are facing south, this is your left and this is your right. Am I right, my dear? Say yes or no? Ah, ulta. Because we are girls, sir. ஓட்டுறது எருமை இதில் பெருமை உங்களுக்கு. Okay. So why we all are different, sir? So why we are? Girls are from Kilpak. Okay. Girls को उल्टा काम करने में मजा आ रहा है. Okay. Fine. Hey, you please understand. Now, everyone so far, no one was facing north. Shh. When boys were facing, no one was facing south. When boys were there, they were facing north. When men were there, they were facing north. But when girls comes, facing south. See, now we have to be very careful. Now listen here. Not necessarily in the same order. Okay. H is sitting between G and K. For example, H is here, G and K. I is immediate right of K. I is immediate right of K. So, I should take like this. I is immediate right of K. Am I right, my dear? I is immediate right of K. J is immediate left to G. Yes. J is immediate left to G. Which of the following is true? J is third to the left of K. J is third to the left of K. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. J is third to the left of K. Option A is true, my dear. सर लड़कियों का बारे में मत बोलो ऑन कैमरा, आंदोलन निकाल दे कि एडनोवेट के खिलाफ. I did not say. I have 2 daughters. Please understand. How can I talk anything against my own girls? What Bumblebee said, why this is girls are from Kilpak. Oh, this is too much, Bumblebee. Guys, you understand this? J is to the left of K. Yes. Should I attend this question? Hey, vidungamma. Chumma time pass. 24 नहीं है सर. ये नहीं है सर. Okay, Janiel, what you are getting? Tell me, my dear. (23) answer ये नहीं means what you are trying to tell me. Now 25 not at an. Okay, 8 friends I, J, K, L, M, N, O and P are sitting in a circle facing center. Okay, center. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, J is sitting between O and L. So, what I am going to start, you know, J is sitting between O and L. Janiel, I'll recheck, wait. Next, P is third to the left of J. P is third to the left of J. J is here. This is my left side. 1, 2, 3. P is third to the left of J. Okay. And second to the right of I. So P is, listen here, P is third to the left of J and second to the right of I. So I has to be here. Then only second to the right of I. P is second to the right of I. K is sitting between I and O. K is sitting between I and O. That means L will be here, O will be here. K is between I and O. Am I right, my dear? J and M are not sitting opposite to each other. J and M are not sitting opposite to each other. So M cannot be here. M has to be here. So what is remaining? Who is remaining, my dear? Who is remaining? Huh? N. N is remaining. Now, which of the following statement is not correct? K is sitting third to the right of L. 1, 2, 3. Yes, K is sitting right of L only. It is right statement. I is sit between K and N. Correct statement. L and I are sitting opposite to each other. Correct statement. M is between N and L. This is wrong statement. Janiel, I'll check. Wait. Janiel is keep on saying, sir, recheck. I'm getting D, my dear. Can you please check it? What is your problem, Janiel? What is the problem here? Look at this. First, they are facing south, I said. Not necessarily in the same order. H is sitting between J and K. G and K. Yes, H is between G and K. I is immediate right of K. I is immediate right of K, of course. I is immediate right of K. See, Janiel, left and right is important. It is changing. So don't go with the north direction. Hey, what is happening? Artist Bumblebee, should I remove you? Sir, if facing in east and west direction, then what is direction? Huh? What is mean by that? East west means that is the direction, no? Accordingly, you have to take north and south. Now, A, B, C, D and playing cards. The meaning of playing cards is they are sitting on a round table. That is what understood. A and B are partners. That means they are facing each other. D faces towards north. That means D is here. Who and all partners? A and B are partners. So C has to be here. Now, if A faces west, A facing west. So A is here, B is here. Who faces south, my dear? C is facing south. Correct? Here, circular arrangement is not given, nothing is given. But how we got it, sir? When you are playing cards, that means it's on the round table only. We need to accordingly take it, my dear. Round table. How many people? 6 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A is seated between D and F. A is seated between D and F. C is seated opposite to D. Okay. E is round. E is round adjacent to D. That is a mistake. E is adjacent to D maybe. So who is pending? B is here. Who is opposite to B? A. Four Indian A, B, C, D and A, B, C and D and 4 Chinese E, F, G and H are sitting in a circular round table facing each other in a conference. Very good. India, China. Total 8 people. Okay. Now, no 2 Indians and Chinese are sitting together. What is mean by that? Indian, Chinese, Indian, Chinese, Indian, Chinese, Indian, Chinese. This is a combination. Okay. C, who is sitting between G and E, is being D. Let me check. Can you please change the question, my dear? C, who is between G and E, is facing D. Facing D. Okay, now listen here. C, who is between G and E facing D. Can we say like this, my dear? Next. F is between D and A. F is between D and A. For example, F is here, A is here. And facing G. Who is facing G, my dear? F is facing G. I think it's correct only. H is to the left of B. H is to the left of B. That means H is here, B is here. I think everything is perfect now. Am I right, my dear? Is that right? Yeah. Who is sitting left of A? E. E is sitting left of A. Round adjacent, no, it is only adjacent. There is wrong, Kalpana, mistake, wrong. There is a mistake. Huh? In exam? Yeah, you can see, but actually what you know, this is simple 8 people arrangement, but the hints are very less. Because why we have to select this, I'll tell you. We know 4 people, another 4 people where they are going to sit. Indians are going to accommodate only 4 places. Chinese are going to accommodate 4 places. And which are the 4 places that we can say, because alternate places only. So it is easily attendable. Okay. See, whereas hints should be what you know, there should not be more hints. Very less number of hints needed. Can you try this, my dear? 5 friends A, B, C, D and E are sitting on a bench. A is sitting next to B, C is sitting next to D, D is not sitting with E is at the left end of bench. So one person position is fixed. Left end. C is on the second position from the right. So C is on the second position from the right. A is on the right side of B, who is the right side of E. Okay. A and C are sitting together. A and C are sitting together. So A has to be here. A and C are sitting together now. A is sitting next to B. Okay. C is sitting next to D. Okay. I think all the arrangement is done. What is the position of B? Second from the left. Same question? No. A, B, C, D and E are sitting on a bench. A is sitting next to B. C is sitting next to D. D is not sitting with E, who is on the left end of bench. Same question only, na? C is on the second position from the right. Okay. Now, in which position A is sitting between? Think similar question only, right? Fine. A is sitting next to B. C is sitting next to D. D is not sitting with E, who is on the left end of the bench. Okay, who is on the left end of the bench, my dear? E is on the left end of the bench. Now, C is on the second position from the right. C is on the second position from the right. A is to the right of B and E. A is to the right of B and E. Next, A and C are sitting together. Okay. A and C are sitting together. Fine. Next, C is sitting next to D. Very good. D is not sitting with E. Who is on the left end of bench? C is on the second position. So, who is missing, my dear? B is here. Now, A is to the right of B and E. Yes, A is to the right of B and E. Everything is satisfied. Now, in which position A is sitting between, my dear? B and C. Option C. Now, 5 girls are sitting on a bench to be photographed. Seema is to the left of Rani and to the right of Bindu. Mary is to the right of Rani. Rita is between Rani and Mary. Who is sitting immediate right to Rita? Please, can you do this, my dear? Can you do this, my dear? सर कल एडनोवेट के मीटिंग में आओगे क्या? I don't know what meeting, Daniel. 5 girls are sitting on a bench to be photographed. Seema is to the left of Rani. Seema is to the left of Rani and to the right of Bindu. मेरे प्यारी बिंदु, बिंदु रे बिंदु. Mary is to the right of Rani. Okay. Rita is between Rani and Mary. See. Now, who is sitting immediate right of Rita? It is Mary. Mary, Mary. Bindu, Seema, Rani, Rita, Mary. Nitya, student, instead of writing Mary, she is writing Mari. Hey Nitya, Dhanush pada ஞாபகம் வந்துச்சானா Mari. Sir, when photograph queue comes, we have to change right and left. Why? They are not showing in the photograph, na. To be photographed, they are sitting. So sitting position is same only, na. Can you do this? A, B, C, D, E and F. A, B, C, D, E and F are sitting in a row facing north. Fine. That is what. If it is not mentioned also, we are going to take facing north only. Next step. F is to the immediate right of E. F is to the immediate right of E. That means I can say F is to the immediate right of E. So there is no one between E and F. E is fourth to the right of G. E is fourth to the right of G. E is fourth to the right of G. Am I right, my dear? Is E is fourth to the right of G? C is the neighbor of B and D. Okay. Person who is third to the left of D is at one of ends. Sorry. No, there is mistake. Let me check. Person who is third to the left of D is at one of ends. So D has to be here. Am I right, my dear? Then only G is what? End. Now, C is neighbor of B and D. C is neighbor of B and D. Has to be this. Now, who is missing, my dear? A is missing. Is that correct? A, F, E, sorry, G, B, C, D, E, F, A. Now, what is the question? Who are the right of D? E, F, A. What? No, options E, F and A. In the book it is given these are the options. E, F, A. Hexagonal table, okay. It's as good as circular arrangement. Each at one corner and are facing the center of the hexagonal. Okay. P is second to the left of U. For example, I am taking the position of P here. P is second to the left of U. So U has to be here. Then only second to the left. Q is neighbor of R and S. T is second to the left of S. Q is neighbor of R and S. That means Q is between R and S. T is second to the left of S. T is second to the left of left, na? So that means S is here, R is here. T is second to the left. I think this is the arrangement. Now what is the answer, my dear? Which one is sitting opposite to S? P. Option B. It is as good as circular arrangement, my dear. It is as good as circular arrangement. Can you do this? I will be doing one more sum from seating arrangement. With this, I'll complete, and after that I'm going to start with blood relations. Fine. 6 children named as P, Q, R, S, T and U are sitting in a row. Q is between U and S, T is between P and R. P does not sit next to either U or S. B does not sit next to S. U is sitting between the pairs dash of children. U is sitting between the pairs of dash children. Very good, Kalpana, you're right. Yes, Shruti. See, it is to be photographed question bank, my dear. It is not at in the photograph. That is, arrangement is there facing north only. Yes, Q and R is the right answer. First, let me do it. Q is between U and S. Okay. T is between P and R. P does not sit next to either U or S. So T cannot be here or T cannot be here. Am I right, my dear? B does not sit next to S. So B cannot be here. Fine. So what exactly will come, my dear? Q is between U and S. Correct? Q is between U and S. So can we have P, T, R? So can we have this arrangement, my dear? P, T, R, Q, S. And the question is, where is U sitting? R and Q. There are two more arrangements. Yes, of course, one more arrangement is there. Even in that arrangement also you are going to get the same answer. Now 5 persons A, B, C, D and E are sitting in a row. A sits left to C. And C sits left to B. E sits right to B. D sits in between E and B. Who is sitting in the middle? Can you please give me the answer? Can you give me the arrangement, my dear? (35) option A, Ritika. Okay, very good. You are right. What you had a doubt? Yes, 35. Question bank, I answered your doubt also. Yes, option A. Piyush, is that option is B? I said question bank, no. It is to be photographed. The question, please read it carefully. It is not in the photograph. They are sitting on the bench to be photographed. Please understand the question. Question option is what, my dear? A. Option A is right answer. So what is coming? A, B, C, D and D. A sits left of C. Okay. C sits left of B. Okay. E sits right of B. Okay. D sits between E and B. Where am I? A, C, B, D, E. Now the question is, who is sitting in the middle? B is sitting in the middle. Now, my dear, let me start with blood relation. Now, the very, very important rule in blood relation. The very, very important rule in blood relation. Don't put yourself into the position. Okay. My uncle, my auntie, no. Is that correct, my dear? If it is given Raju's auntie only should be taken. Okay, Ramu's auntie means Ramu's auntie only should be taken. Don't assume yourself Raju, don't assume yourself as Ramu and all. Okay, that is rule number 1. So there are generations. From your point of view, above your generation, father, mother, uncle, aunt. Correct? Above their generation, grandfather, grandmother, paternal grandfather, paternal grandmother, maternal grandfather, maternal grandmother. Now, in your generation, cousins, brother, sister, wife, brother-in-law, sister-in-law. Now listen here, spouse relationship, it is not direct blood relationship, but it is as good as blood relation only. Okay, so spouse means father-in-law, mother-in-law, brother-in-law, sister-in-law. From your uncle point of view, you are a nephew if you are a male, niece if you are a female. I think you know this family tree. Okay, you know this family tree. So let us proceed, my dear. Okay, you know what is family tree. So we are going to start with blood relation, and there are 3 types of questions we are expecting in blood relation, my dear. How many types of questions? 3 types. One is conversation type. Second one is puzzle solving. Third one is what? Coded puzzle. These are the 3 types of question. Out of these 3 type of questions, the most difficult type of question is what, you know? Conversation type. Conversation type is most difficult type of question. Puzzle solving, coded puzzle comes means we should dance in the exam hall. But when it comes to conversation type, you should be very careful before you approach conversation type. Is that clear, my dear? Yes. Before I start, I'll give my style. I always put box means male, circle female, spouse relation double arrow. So these are the simple things. Few people may be using plus for males, minus for females. I don't use this positive energy, negative energy. Then we people are thinking girls are negative energy. Already people are talking about this. So we will have box and a circle. I'll strictly use box and a circle, my dear. Okay. Shall we start now? Now, first question. Yes. Vinod introduced Vishal as the son of the only brother of his father's wife. How is Vinod related to Vishal? Jenny, I don't use plus minus. If you are comfortable with plus minus, you go ahead with plus minus. This is what I call it as conversation type. Now, Vinod introduced Vishal. Who is making the conversation? Who is introducing here? Vinod introduced Vishal. So, how is Vinod related to Vishal? This is the question. Vinod introduced Vishal as the son of the only brother of his father's wife. Fine. How I proceed, I'll tell you. In this question, whenever conversation type comes now, what I do, you know, his, my, most of the time my will be there. Okay, my will be there. If it is conversation, my will be there. If this kind of statement question, his or her will be there. Okay, if it is conversation type, my will be there. If this is statement wise, means his or her will be there. I need to identify that first. Next, listen here, my dear. My way of approach, I'll tell you. Here, you no need to think what will come, cousin. Okay, very, very good. Now, blindly how to follow. It is like mathematically how to follow. Who is this? This is Vinod. From Vinod point of view, this conversation happening. Now, right hand side, father, wife, second blood relation. Now come to left hand side. only brother, third blood relation. Son is fourth blood relation. Am I right, my dear? So this is what we need to understand. First, Vinod. Father. First blood relation is what? Father. Father. Next one is what? Wife. Am I right, my dear? Next one is what? Only brother. So this wife, this is spouse only, na? This wife has got only brother. And next last one is what? Son. That brother has got a son. Now how these two people are related, my dear? Cousins. This is what Vishal is. So cousin. My dear, when you approach like this, you are completely detached from the question. We always identify where is my, where is his. Then from there I take the blood relation. Then accordingly I draw the table. So our answer is cousin. Okay, our answer is cousin. Have you all got answer as cousin, my dear? I think everyone got the answer as cousin. Next. Suresh introduces a man as he is the son of the woman who is the mother of the husband of my mother. Is my is there? Correct? Is my is there, my dear? Now can you try this? This man is the, here he is himself what? Man. That man is the son of the woman who is the mother of the husband of my mother. Please start. Answer? B is right answer. Yes, son. Look at this, how I proceed. My. So who is my? Suresh. First blood relation, right side you need to start from this. Mother. And next one is what? Husband. That mother has got a husband. Okay. The man is the son of the woman who is the mother of the husband. Mother of the husband of my mother. So, listen here. That man is the son of the woman. This is the woman who is the mother of my husband's. So, automatically what you know? How is Suresh related to that man? Son. Option B. He is related to a son only. A reads a book and this is puzzle solving. A reads a book, find the name of the author familiar. The author B is the paternal uncle of C. Look at this, my dear. The author B is the paternal uncle of C. Author B, paternal uncle. Therefore, gender is defined. Paternal uncle means what? B has got someone, brother or sister with him. Paternal uncle. Paternal uncle means what? Definitely, he has got a brother. And C is son of B's brother. Do you all agree, my dear? But remember, my dear, I don't know the gender of C. Leave as it is. Don't put circle or square. C is the daughter of A. C is the daughter of A. So C is daughter of A. Am I right, my dear? C is daughter of A. How is B related to A? Look at this. C is daughter of A. So can it be C is daughter of A? Can I have A is here, my dear? So how is C related to A, my dear? Sorry, what is it? How is B related to A, my dear? Brother. Brother. Yes, brother. Next step. P and Q are brothers. Okay. P and Q are brothers. So gender is defined. P's son is R's brother. P's son is R's brother. Okay. R and S are sisters. Therefore, R and S are sisters. How is Q related to R? How is Q related to R? Yes, Aftaf, brother. How is Q related to R? Uncle. Hey, we always call our uncle as like that. Are we calling uncle? No. Uncle, this is the way you are calling. Mama, Mosa, Mosi. Yes. Uncle. Okay. A prisoner introduced a boy who came to visit him to the jailer as brothers and sisters I have none. That means I'm the only child of my parents. I'm the only child of my parents. Okay. He is my father's son's son. Who is that boy? He is my father's son's son. So he is my son only. Uncle. Aftab, it is not uncle, it is ungle. Ungle. Ungly. Jungly like ungly. Pointing to a man in a photograph, women said, the father of his brother is the only son of my grandfather. Listen here, my. That means woman. My stands for what? Women. Women has got a grandfather. So women has got mother or father. His father. Women has got a grandfather. And that grandfather has got only son. That means only son. The father of his brother. The father of his brother is the only son. Okay. Brother. Next one is what? Brother. Okay. Next one is father. Same person only. The father of his brother, but actually has got only son. That means this person is what? Same person only. This person is same person only because he has got only one son. Yes. How is woman related to the man in the photograph? We are talking about this man only. Listen here. The father of his brother is the only son of my grandfather. The father of that man's brother is the only son of my grandfather. So, how is woman related to that man in that photograph? No, daughter is wrong. This is the man. Sister is the right answer. Sister is the right answer. Sis. Sis. Six persons are seen together in a group. They are A, B, C, D, E and F. B is brother of D. B is brother of D. I don't know D's gender capacities. But D is not brother of B. That means D is what? Sister. F is the brother of B. Okay. C and A are married together. Okay, they are couple. Here there is no one. Let it be. F is son of C. F is son of C. C and D are married together. But listen here. Huh? C and A va. Ayyo. C is not the mother of F. That means C is father of F. So A is mother. Fine. I think everyone has come. E is missing. Where is E? E is the brother of A. Okay. Now, the number of female members in the group. 1, 2. Only 2 are there. But without drawing also we can do it. D is not a brother of B. That means what? D is sister. 1. C is not mother of F. But A and C are together. Therefore, A is what? Mother. So only 2 are there. Rest everyone is male members. Yes. Can you do this? Please do it. Yes, listen here. Ram and Mohan are brothers. Shankar is Mohan's father. Chaya is Shankar's sister. Female. Priya is Shankar's niece. That means what? Huh? Either Mohan's. Oh, okay, sorry. No. Niece. So Chaya has got Priya. Then only niece. Shubhra is Chaya's granddaughter. Okay. Shubhra. How is Ram related to Shubhra? Uncle. Uncle. Option B. Now, yes, Nitya, uncle. Next step. Coded puzzle. This is what coded puzzle. Coded puzzle. P plus Q means P is the mother of Q. Arey yaar, question wrong. Wait, let me check. Two places P plus Q has come. Okay. This is P divided by Q. P plus Q means P is mother of Q. P divided by Q means P is father of Q. P minus Q means P is the sister of Q. Now please don't think that, sir, how P and Q can be mother of Q, can be father, all role, how can one person play, sir? It's not like that, my dear. We have to go with the symbol. Okay, when plus symbol comes, one person is mother of the other person. This is what we have to take. Now, which of the following relations show that M is the daughter of R? M is the daughter of R. Let us go one by one. Let us go one by one. First, trial and error method only, the only option. R divided by M. What is by R divided by M, my dear? R is the father of M. M plus N. What is mean by that? M is mother of N. Do you all agree, my dear? Now, sir, in this case, M is daughter of R. The question is M is daughter of R. Yes, M is daughter of R. Option A. Option A. Subia 28. Which 28th question? Pointing to a woman in picture, Sumit said, "She is the mother of my son's wife's daughter." My is here. So, Sumit. This is Sumit. Take Sumit. My son's, Sumit has got son. Has got wife. Next one is what? Daughter. Next one is mother. Okay. She is the mother of my son's wife's daughter. Okay, that woman is the mother of my son's wife daughter. That means this is what the woman. Am I right, my dear? Same person only. How is lady related to Sumit? None. None. Actually, what we are getting? Daughter. How is related to Sumit? Yes, daughter-in-law. Next, pointing to a photograph, a man said, his mother's husband's sister is my aunt. His mother's husband's sister is my aunt. Then what is the relation between that man and him? That person. See, who is making the conversation? Man is making the conversation. Pointing to a photograph, a man said, his mother's husband's sister is my aunt. Can you please give me the answer, my dear? I want you to try. Can you give me the answer for this? Yes, brother is the right answer, my dear. Okay, brother is the right answer. His mother's husband's sister is my aunt. My is here. Okay, man. That man has got aunt. Aunt means what? Man has got father or mother, and that person has got a sister. Next, his mother's husband. Next one is what? Husband's sister. Husband's sister. That means what will come? Yes, brother will come. And what is the relation between that man and him? Okay. His mother's, this is what we are talking about. So his mother's. His mother's his mother's husband's sister is my aunt. So this is what? Our mother's husband's sister is my aunt. So again we are talking about the person. When we talk about the person, actually they are husband and wife. This is what we are getting. So he is brother, my dear. What we are getting? He is brother. Brother is the right answer. Pointing to a old man, Kailash said, his son is my son's uncle. His son is my son's uncle. How is Kailash related to old man? Kailash, son, son's uncle, his son is my son's uncle. Okay. That person. Who is that person? Old man. Old man's sons. Fine. How is Kailash related to old man? Either son or son-in-law. Very good. Either son or son-in-law. We are not sure. Son or son-in-law. Pointing to a photograph, Sonia said, his mother is the only daughter of my mother. See, listen here, my dear. Let's say, please listen here. My comes now once again. See, first when you do the conversation type problem, we need to understand who is making the conversation. Who is making the conversation? Sonia is making the conversation about a man. Okay. Now, there is my. This my stands for whom, my dear? Sonia. From there you start. Right hand side of my, there is mother. So Sonia has got mother. Next, only daughter. That mother has only daughter, that is Sonia only. Okay. His mother's only daughter. Okay. His mother's only daughter. Sorry, it's his only. His mother's only daughter is my mother. His Pita. Okay. His mother's only daughter is my mother. Whose mother? That man's. That man's mother, only daughter. Can you please give me the answer? Father. Yes, niece is the right answer, my dear. See, look at this. That man's only daughter is my mother. See, his mother's, that man's mother's only daughter is my mother. So that man's mother is the only daughter. Look at this, my dear. So obviously what happens, the man is here. He may be sister or, he is the brother of that Sonia's mother. Then of course, how is Sonia relates to that man? Niece. Can you please do this? Acha, repeated. It's repeated only. But there are 4 different questions now. So let us solve. First you do it. First do it. First do it. What is it? B is the son of C. But C is not mother. So therefore C is father. A and C are married couple. Okay. E is the brother of C. D is the daughter of A. F is brother of B. I think they are brothers only. Okay. Now, what is the first question, my dear? How many male members? I think this one we already answered it 2. 4, na? 4 male members. What is the relation of E to D? Can you please tell me what is the relation of E to D? Angle. Angle. Yes. 16. How many children does A have? How many children does A have? 3. 3. Who is the mother of B? Who is the mother of B, my dear? A. A is mother of B. Point out a lady. Sohail said she is the daughter of women. Who is the, see, this is continuous statement, my dear. Point out a lady. Sohail said she is the daughter of women. Who is the mother of the husband of my mother? Can you do this? Hey, this is continuous statement, my dear. Let me read that statement for you once again. Point out a lady. Point out a lady. Sohail said she is the daughter of woman. Who is the mother of the husband of my mother? Who is the lady to Sohail? Yes, aunt is the right answer. Aunt is the right answer. My. Sohail. Sohail has got mother. Now, who is the mother of the husband of my mother? Sohail, mother has got husband, mother. Sohail said she is the daughter. That means there is a daughter. Fine. Who is the lady to Sohail? Of course, aunt. Indu just now explained, no, it's fine. Hey guys, what I'm telling is my first mother, husband. Whose husband? That mother's husband. Okay. Next again mother. That husband has got a mother. Then daughter. That mother has got a daughter. I think this is our lady. So that's it. Direct answer. Pointing towards a person, a man said to women, his mother is the only daughter of your father. How is the woman related to that person? Can you do this, my dear? Pointing towards a person, a man said to women, his mother is the only daughter of your father. How is the woman related to that person? Please give me the answer. Daughter is wrong. Yes, Ritika, you are right. Smiley, I'll tell you, Smiley, we have to proceed now. Another 15-20 minutes we'll have sessions. Sister. His mother is the only daughter of your father. Who is this your? Woman. Woman has got a father. Daughter of your father, a woman. His mother is the only, so that man is here. Listen here. That man is the only son. Correct na? Only daughter, sorry. That is a man is the son of woman who is the only daughter of her father. Fine. Mother. So therefore it is, what is the question, my dear? How is the woman related to that person? Woman, mother. Mother is the right answer. Vicky introduces John as the son of the only brother of his father's wife. How is Vicky related to John? What you can't understand the question bank? Can you please check it once again? You can go ahead with what I said. Now, that is what women. Women has got a father. Okay. His mother, that man's mother is the only daughter. That father has got the only daughter, that is woman only. So, son is coming. That's it. Yes, Vicky introduces John as the son of the only brother of his father's wife. How is Vicky related to John? Vicky introduces John as so we are talking about John as the son of the only brother of his father's wife. This is Vicky. Vicky has got father. That father has got his wife. That means Vicky's mother only. Okay. And after that, only brother. And the brother has got a son. And that son is nothing but John. So therefore they are what? Cousins. Ye can said to Lydia. Wait. A man said to lady, your mother's husband's sister is my aunt. How is the man related to lady? Can you please try this, my dear? A man said to lady, your mother's husband's sister is my aunt. Most questions are conversation type. Of course, everything is conversation type only. Now look at this. My aunt. Now listen here. A man said to a lady, man has got an aunt. So man has got a father or mother, sister, aunt. Yes. After that what? Sister. Let me take it as a sister. And after that husband. Now, your mother's husband. Okay. Lady. Okay. Lady's mother's husband, that is mother's husband, is the sister of my aunt. Everything is same only. Now, how is a man related to that lady? Brother. Brother. Conversation type only. Most of the conversation types only going to come in the exam. Get ready for that. Pointing to a lady, Ye said, that woman is my nephew's maternal grandmother. That woman is my, okay, my. So Ye has got nephew. My nephew's maternal grandmother. My nephew's maternal grandmother. Ye has got brother or sister. Am I right, my dear? So sister only. Woman. Grandmother. Now listen here. This woman, okay, this woman, that woman is my nephew's, okay, nephew's maternal grandmother. This woman is my nephew's maternal grandmother. How is the woman related to Ye's sister who has no sister? So that means Ye is brother. So that woman is a mother. Pointing to a lady, Sahil said, she is the daughter of the woman who is the mother of the husband of my mother. Listen here, my. Sahil. Sahil has got mother, husband, mother. Okay. She is the daughter of the woman who is the mother of the, so she is the daughter. Next one is daughter. Okay. Fine. That's it. Now listen here. Pointing out a lady, Sahil said, this is our lady. Now check this. This lady is daughter of the woman who is the mother of the husband of my mother. Of course, everything is done. Who is the lady to Sahil, my dear? Aunt. Auntie. Auntie. P is the brother of Q. Q and R. Okay. P is brother of Q and R. Do you know the gender? No, na? So keep as it is. P is the mother of Q and R. S is the mother of R. S is the mother of R. S is the mother of R. T is the father of P. T is father of P. Can we say they are husband and wife, my dear? Yes. Which of the following statement cannot be definitely true? S is the mother of P. Yes, S is the mother of P is definitely true. But the question is cannot be true. P is the son of S. Of course, P is son of S. T is husband of S. That is also true. Q is son of T. I am not sure. Because I cannot determine whether Q is son or daughter cannot be determined. So D is the right answer. Pointing to a lady in a photograph, Ram said, her son's father is the son-in-law of my mother. My. Who is my Ram? Yes. Ram has got mother. Next. Next one is son-in-law. So, Ram may have a sister and that sister may have a husband. Her son's father. Okay. Her son's father is the son-in-law of my mother. Her son's father. We are talking about whom, my dear? Lady. Okay. That lady's son's father. That lady's son's father. For example, if I take it as lady, that lady has son. Lady's son's father is the mother-in-law of my mother. Sorry, son-in-law of my mother. I think it's what done. How is Ram related to lady? How is Ram related to lady? Listen here. Of course, aunt not possible because Ram is a male member. Sister, mother, all are female members. The most suitable answer is what? Cousin. The most suitable answer is cousin. See, this is the way we need to take the call, because otherwise what, it can be a brother. The equivalent relation of brother is what? Cousin only. A girl introduced a boy as the son of the daughter of the father of her uncle. The boy is girls. Listen here. Her uncle. A girl introduced a boy as the son of the daughter of the father of her uncle. This is what the girl. Girl has got an uncle. Fine. Now listen here. Uncle. That uncle has got a father, and father has got a daughter, and the daughter has got a son. Now, the boy is girl's brother. Brother is the right answer. Yes, Daniel, you are right. Bro. Pointing to a lady, Sahil said. How many times Sahil is saying I don't understand? Acha, it's already done na. What is the answer? Aunt. Okay. Repeated. Shyam's mother said to Shyam. What? Shyam's mother? Okay, Shyam's mother said to Shyam, my mother has a son whose son is Ram. Shyam is related to Ramas. My mother has a son whose son is Ram. See, listen here. This is Shyam's mother. Shyam's mother has got a son whose son is Ram. But who is Shyam's mother? So, of course, Shyam and Ram are what? Cousins. Shyam and Ram are cousins. Only conversation type. Did you all notice, my dear? Only conversation type. Amit said, this girl is the wife of the grandson of my mother. My. So this is Amit. Amit. Next one is mother. Grandson. So mother has got a grandson. Okay. Wife. Fine. That is what our girl is. Now, how Amit related to girl? Father-in-law. How Amit related to girl? Father-in-law. See, listen here. It's direct question, my dear. Amit, right hand side, mother we have got. Look at this. How I'm approaching once again, I tell you. Amit. I just approach where is my. From there I'm starting. Right hand side. Who is there? Mother. Mother. Next grandson. So mother Amit. Amit has got a son. After grandson, wife. So this is what our girl. This is what the answer is. Father-in-law. I think this is a simple question. Can you solve this? Please solve this. Now listen here. A is the son of C. C and Q are sisters. Okay. Z is the mother of Q. Okay. P is the son of Z. Okay. Which of the following statement is true? A and P are cousins. No. C and P are sisters. No. P is the material uncle. No. Maternal uncle of A. Maternal uncle. Of course, P is maternal uncle of A. That's right only. A is the material uncle. Maternal. Maternal uncle means what? Mother's brother. Pointing towards A, B said, your mother is the younger sister of my mother. My is here. Who is making the conversation? B. So from B's point of view, my mother, okay, younger sister, that mother has got a sister. Next one is mother. Now, your mother is the, okay, so this is what A. Your mother is the younger sister of my mother. Yes. How is A related to B? Cousin. Ritika, wait Ritika, another 5-10 minutes, we will complete it. Now, I think this one is simple, my dear. D is the daughter of E. A is son of D. C is brother of A. And B is sister of A. Okay. F is brother of D. How F related to B? Uncle. Can you do this? Introducing a boy, a girl said, he is the son of the daughter of the father of my uncle. Who is boy? The girl. See, my is there. Introducing a boy, a girl said, who is making the conversation? Girl. So first girl, my right hand side of my uncle. Girl has got father or mother. They have got brother. That's what uncle. Next, father. Okay, father. Next one is daughter. So that father has got a daughter. Maybe here. Now, next one is son. Fine. This is son. He is the son. So this is what the boy. Now look at this. Who is the boy to the girl? Brother. Actually, it can be cousin also. Option is not there in cousin. Therefore, we are taking brother. Why cousin? You know, because I'm taking that girl's mother as the same person. Na? Because that mother can be here also. That mother has got a boy here. So, therefore, we are taking, based on the options, we are selecting it. Now, can you do this? A is the mother of B. B is the sister of C. C is the father of D. How is A related to D? Grandmother. R told to M as the girl I met at the beach was the youngest daughter of the brother-in-law of my friend's mother. Oh, you. R told to M. The girl I met at the beach was the youngest daughter of the brother-in-law of my friend's mother. Hmm? How is the girl related to R's friend? Very simple. See, R has got a friend. For example, I'm R's friend. Okay. Now look at this. My friend's mother. So my mother. Brother-in-law. What is my brother-in-law? Next one is brother-in-law. So my mother has got husband and he has got his brother. Next one is youngest daughter. Youngest daughter. That girl. This is the girl. Now, how is the girl related to R's friend? This is what R's friend. I am the R's friend, na? So how is that girl related to R's friend, my dear? Cousin. Straight away cousin. Friend is not coming in blood relation. The question is based on what? There is nothing to do with the blood friend, na? Actually, nothing to do with R. If it is R comes means, of course, it's not comes in blood relation. But R's friend, yes, R's friend, the other people are blood relations only, na? Yes, can you do this, my dear? P, Q, R, S, we will wind up with this question. It's the last question. P, Q, R, S, T, U are 6 members of a family in which there are 2 married couples. T, a teacher is married to a doctor who is mother of R and U. Yes. Q, the lawyer is married to P. P has 1 son and 1 grandson. Of the 2 married ladies, one is housewife. There is also 1 student and 1 male engineer in the family. Which of the following is true about the granddaughter of the family? Okay, let it be. One by one we'll go. Family in which there are 2 married couples. T, a teacher is married to a doctor. Listen here. T is married to doctor. I don't know who is doctor. I'll find out later. Who is male, who is female, I don't know. Who is mother of R and U? So doctor is female, teacher is male, and she is mother of R and U. Am I right, my dear? Yes. Q, the lawyer is married to P. Q is lawyer is married to P. P has 1 son and 1 grandson. So that means Q is a lawyer married to P. That means P, look at this. Q, the lawyer. Yes. P has 1 son and 1 grandson. That means 1 son and grandson. Fine, let it be. There is also 1 student and 1 male engineer in the family. I think already 6 members have come. Which of the following is true about the granddaughter of the family? She is a student. How? Here it is clearly given, of the two married ladies, one is housewife. So here it is clearly given Q is a lawyer. That means male member, P is housewife. Do you all agree, my dear? P is housewife. Fine. T and doctor are got married. Now of the two married ladies, one is housewife. I think everything is done. There is also one student and one male engineer in that family. Which of the following? See, one male engineer. That means other one must be a female. Okay. So therefore she is a student. She is a student. Option C. Yes. Guys, that's all with today's session. Okay. So logical reasoning. Of course, we have completed. It's a long journey about maths and logical reasoning has come to an end. For any support, anything is needed, you can share. So tomorrow, of course, I think you have got, Innovate has got different program. Please continue with that, my dear. Okay. So that's all with our today's session. Please check our channel for the further updates. Thank you all of you. Good night and sweet dreams. Bye everyone. Sir, the type of questions are timed. I told you in the beginning only, this one is actually time consuming. Always it is time consuming. You need to be very careful, Ritika. Thank you.